good morning again.
Good morning again.
No, just say good morning. Okay, ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good job. What are we doing this morning?
We're playing
We're
outside.
playing outside. It's not like super fantastic out, but it's decent enough. It's 57 degrees right now. And we are out here playing. I decided to bring them out while Everly is sleeping. We've been bringing them out and bringing Everly out, but she doesn't really like being outside all that much because there's not a lot for her to do at the moment. So she gets kind of cranky really easy and wants to go in, and then we're only outside for like 20 minutes. So she's on her nap, and her morning nap usually lasts like an hour or 2 hours, and then we have lunch. And so I figured I'll just bring them out now. And then you guys know I work from home, so I'm going to be doing some work on my laptop. And yes, my jobs are that flexible that I can sit out here with my kids and I can watch them play. So I already worked this morning for how many? 3 hours this morning before they got up. And that was all like stuff that was face-to-face with people who like I can't be out here. It's something I can't have the kids, so all of that stuff I do before they wake up, and then I do all the stuff that I can do after they wake up. That was a weird sentence, but so I'm going to be doing I'm going to be grading some papers, and I'm going to be editing the vlog. Believe it or not, YouTube is a job. I do get asked a lot about how much we make right now. We are making, I think this month we made $365 off of the YouTube channel, which isn't like a ton, but it still is something, and anybody would like to have that extra $365 a month. So yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for your support and following along. Give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and continue supporting this tired mom and dad. So, but we're gonna start working. See you next time. Bye. Oh, they are funny. All right, are we ready to play?
Yeah.
Let's play. We are supposed to be getting groceries here in a little bit. I did a shipped order from Target. Now, of course, they don't have everything in stock. It is pretty bare there. My personal shopper was sending me pictures, and the shelves are just empty. We got the last thing of cheese. They did have eggs, thankfully, because somebody, hi, you've been asking for eggs, haven't you?
Yeah.
And we don't have any eggs because we ate them all.
Yeah.
So guess what's coming in the grocery order?
Yeah.
Eggs? Yeah. It was like an expensive higher up brand, but I got them, and there were two pack limit per person. So, okay, I'll change it. So I got 2 because Madeline wants eggs like every morning, and sometimes she wants them 2 times a day, and right now we don't have eggs, so she's grumpy about that. So we got some eggs, but I mean, literally everything's out. Bread is out, rice was out, like, I mean, it just is bare. So we'll see how this works, see what all we end up getting, but yeah, we're gonna go from there. The new Animal Crossing just came out, so we have been playing that. Maddie's super excited. She likes to help me fish, right? Evie Bo Bevy is here. Hi. And Kaylee is still down for her nap. So that is that. It's still a super nice day outside, but if you've been following along for a while, you know that our AC died. So we have no AC, we have no heat, and I think our emergency heat is starting to die. And we figured out the problem. So we've already put like over $2,000 into the AC to try to basically band-aid it so we didn't have to pay $10,000 to replace it. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but if I could find the owners of the house before us or whoever did this, I would slap them across the face and I don't care about the repercussions. Hey, no. All right, gotta let the dogs out. Anyway, yeah, I would seriously, like, I would slap them across the face so hard and not even, I don't care. So, first off, the people before us, they kept putting the filters in the system, and they were putting in like the wrong size, or I don't know what they were doing, but they were putting the filters in and then they were getting sucked up into the system, and they were just piling up in the system, and then the air can't get through, so it froze the system once. So we already had to fix that and pay for that all to get fixed, and because of that it broke the compressor. So the compressor was already replaced once, and then we had to have it tuned up once before. We had one time where like the heat died but the AC still works. So anyway, oh, the capacitor was broken, so that was replaced. So anyway, the compressor we replaced a year and like 11 months ago. And the company that did it just replaced it with the same one. They didn't really like check anything. They're just like, oh, this is it, we'll just replace it. Well, here, the people before us installed the wrong compressor. It's too small for the unit, and they converted the refrigerant to the wrong type of refrigerant, which actually is so bad that that refrigerant is getting discontinued. Like, it's not even gonna be made anymore because it's so bad. Why would you, like, I just want to reason with this person and ask them why they did that. Like, why would you pay the money to convert it to the wrong stuff? I don't know. So anyway, we got a price to get it replaced, and it was $2,600 to get the compressor replaced. And we're like, okay, well, I guess we're just gonna do that, because it was like 7,000 something to replace the whole unit. And then not only that, but they were gonna have to take out the basement ceiling, and that wasn't part of the cost, and they don't do drywall. So we were going to have to pay $7,000 to have everything replaced, and then we were gonna have to find a contractor to put the ceiling back up in the basement. It's not a drop ceiling, it's like a finished, just like the ceiling, with like it's not popcorn ceiling, but whatever this is. And so we're like, well, that's ridiculous, so we're just gonna replace it. Then we found out about this issue. So now I'm super ticked off because we can't fix the system, we have to replace it. So anyway, long story short, we don't have AC. It's super nice day outside, but then it sucks majorly inside. So it's been 80 or above in here. Last night was miserable. It was like 70 something degrees outside, and it was so hot in here. And we just like, we couldn't fall asleep. We're all hot and sweaty and everything's gross. We have a memory foam bed, so it's extra hot on days like this. It's just, whew, it was not good. So anyway, that is what we just now found out. So, and that's why it's miserable in here. On another note, now we are kind of waiting to see how I start feeling in the next couple of days, because as you guys know, I was in an area where on that same day I was with somebody who that same day tested positive for the coronavirus, and so now I'm kind of being watched. And last night the back of my throat started hurting, and I'm having a lot of sinus pressure, and I had a really bad sinus headache. Come on. And I don't have like a lot of runny nose, but it's like draining into the back of my throat. I'm not really having any breathing issues or anything like that. Every once in a while it feels really tight, like right here. But all of these are very similar to my allergy symptoms that I have. So I've taken all of my allergy meds. I took some medicine for my headache because I suffer from migraines, and we're just kind of waiting to see how I feel. The kids lost our thermometer, and of all the times for them to pick up the thermometer and lose it, why is it during this? So I can't take my temperature, but I don't think I have a fever or anything like that. But at this point, we're kind of playing the waiting game, kind of a toss-up. I may have to go in for testing if this gets worse. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna wait and see. So crazy. We just got done eating our dinner, and my mom would like to FaceTime the girls. Kaylee, is somebody stinky? Somebody stinks really bad. Let's figure out who it is. Okay, so wow. Danny, how would you describe what just happened?
What?
With Kaylee.
The poop?
Yeah.
It was an explosion?
A literal explosion. Like, it was going up her back, and then I took her pants off, and it like, how did it even happen? Like, when I took her pants off, I guess it just released pressure and it just like literally exploded out the leg holes of the diaper. And it was like all up my legs, all on my arms and my hands, all over the floor. Like it literally looked like you popped a water balloon. I mean, it worked. I just made a teeny tiny little bit. Danny's been having this issue where if he has too much of a dairy product at night, it really affects his sleeping, right? And it's so much fun. But I think he has sleep apnea. He wakes up and he can't breathe, like literally cannot breathe. So we kind of think he might have some sleep apnea, which I also have, so that would be fun. Okay, I think, wow, this kitchen is a disaster, but we'll fix that up tomorrow, I guess. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.